And we're live. What's going on, guys? It's your boy from 5 Men, and today I'm simply going to be answering some questions I'm sure you've kept track of the whole Meet Me kind of series. Last week was Bullies, and now it's my turn, so I'm going to answer the questions, just to interact with you lot and, kind of give you an insight and actually understand me as an individual. So yeah. First things first, the reason why I did my intro that way, I said my name is, because I left it for the first question, which is my name. My full name is indeed Elliot Darko. Yeah, get your laughs in. I'm dark skinned, my surname is Darko, but I love it, I embrace it now. Primary, I was a bit, ashamed of it, but now I love it. Yes, my name is Elliot Darko. Dark with an O. That's me. Say it on my chest now, you get me? When this comes out, yeah, I'm gonna be 18. So I'm currently 17, but I'm gonna be 18 in 2 days. Yeah, in 2 days. Wait, I don't know if I should have said that. Everyone thinks I'm like 25. Now for me, this is very simple but complex at the same time. I'll kind of split it into two, the way my brother Ramel did 3 weeks ago now, I believe. I'm not sure, can't remember. Except mine isn't a cultural differentiation. Every single day, obviously I'm from Ghana, without failure, I will make myself some egg, or have some egg with my meal, whether that's boiled, fried, scrambled. I'm having egg almost every single day. But obviously I wouldn't really class that as real food, but like I wouldn't say I could live off egg, but I could be comfy on just, eggs and just like work around it for quite some time. But if we're talking about actual meals, it might be a bit generic, but I'm sorry, I'll keep it real. Nothing beats some good J rice, plantain and some chicken, maybe a bit of salad, depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, man, that's my favorite food. So when we're talking about games, I assume you're talking about like video games, PlayStation games, so on and so forth. From like 13 to 14, I turned into a complete FIFA head. I was a FIFA veteran. I used to absolutely bang out the game, because when I was a bit younger than that, my older brother and older cousin used to make me cry. They used to beat me disgustingly, and then whilst they went off to uni, I was like in my house every single day banging out FIFA, trying to get better, so that when my brother will come down for like Easter or Christmas, I can show him the amount of progress that I've made. So I would like to say FIFA, like overall, but then again, there are a few like other games that I've played that are quite close. I don't know if a lot of people know this game, but there was a game on PlayStation 2 called Buzz, and like you had your own like remotes. I don't know if like we can edit and get like the game up. I don't know, but like it was like a quiz game basically. And I remember there was this character, this black guy, and he had an afro, and I loved him. And like, yeah, man, I used to play when I used to visit my cousins in North London. So it was a multiplayer game where like I think you could play with at least like 6 people. And back then, like, that was rare, do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, between Buzz and FIFA, they're from 2 completely different eras, but those are the 2 games that, have stuck with me, like, throughout all the games that I've played in my life. I mean, there are a few things that I do for fun, but ultimately, like, I kind of like winning things. I don't know if that's like a common thing or not. Like, a lot of people don't really seem to understand, but ultimately I'm a winner, so I enjoy competing in a range of sports, whether that's football, basketball, tennis, rugby, cycling, whatever it is. Ultimately I'm a winner. But yeah, man, on a more serious note, I have a strong passion for football. Yeah, man, I've been playing football all of my life. So, yeah, I like to say I play football for fun. surprisingly, I genuinely do like cycling quite a lot. Something I have picked up a bit during this whole lockdown phase. Yeah, I used to ride my bike back in the day, but just for fun. But now I've been actually doing it, yeah, still for fun, but also to keep fit, so on and so forth. I've been going on a bit of, I've been going on longer distances. I don't know if that even made sense. I'm sorry. I've been riding for longer distances, going further places on my bike. Yeah, football, cycling, like I said, just a range of different sports as a whole. So yeah. Ooh, how could I forget? I love dancing. If you know me, you play me. A little cheeky bit of African praise. Whew! You might find me at the front doing a, you get me? You get me? I don't know, something just, I don't know, man. There's something about dancing, and then when the praise just kicks in and the drummer just starts sweating, and then the guy on the keys has his eyes closed and he's going, you get me? Yeah, man, I love dancing, so that's another thing I do for fun. Nothing too seriously, it's all fun. My favourite Bible scripture is Proverbs chapter 21 verse 5, and I love it so much that I got it printed on a jumper. I believe it was, in fact, 2 years ago. So yeah, you can give that a little read. And yeah, I love that scripture. It kind of opened my eyes to understand that you genuinely have to be a forward thinker and actually plan ahead in order for you to kind of reap the rewards and your desires, so on and so forth. I can do a whole sermon on it, but like in simple terms, it just like allow me to understand the importance of actually planning ahead and not just going with the flow, but actually having a structure, plan and purpose behind everything that you're doing. I can't remember the exact age I was, but it was when my sister first went to uni, because my mum was working a lot, so she was the one who was always like picking me up from school and making me my meals when I first, like when I would come back home. I think I was like 12 or something. I think I was like around about 12. It was nothing amazing. I simply made pasta. The meal doesn't even make any sense now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, cool. Cool. We had a little conversation about this on Sultan's birthday. Go and check it out. The link will be in the description below. And I also want to throw the question once again. But anyway, the first meal I made when I was around about that age, I made pasta and I fried egg and I added a little bit of mayonnaise. And these that made me think I was crazy, because they were like, oh, pasta is mayo, like all the other guys in 5 Men. And then Bolu tried to tell me that white rice and ketchup is better, which I just don't believe is true. But that's for a whole nother day to debate. But yeah, my first meal was pasta, fried egg with a little bit of mayonnaise. And then yeah, it wasn't really the best meal now that I think back to it. But, you know, I'll be honest with you. I'd like to say I'm quite a sociable character. I believe if you put me in any environment around any group of people, I'll still be able to communicate, express myself, and, you know, kind of make them feel comfortable. So I'd like to say my versatility in social situations and, you know, ability to, you know, kind of avoid awkwardness unless I actually do it intentionally to get out of the conversation. But yeah, I'd like to say, yeah, my ability to speak in various situations to various people. Woo! This is a bit of a hard one, I'll be honest. My least favorite thing with myself. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I think my answer to that question is, okay, no, it's actually very difficult. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. My least favorite thing about myself is that I struggle and find it hard to say no sometimes to like people. But obviously, if this is a serious situation and I know I have to say no, then by the grace of God, I'll have the courage to say no, or I'll find a way to kind of get out of it. But sometimes, like, someone could ask me for a favor and I might be just like proper drained, whether that's physically, spiritually, emotionally, and I generally like might need rest or might need time to replenish. But I don't know, I would find it hard to just say no and tell them I can't do it right now. So a lot of the times I'd find myself wearing myself out and kind of like overworking and over loading my plate with things to do, when sometimes you genuinely do have to be still. And yeah, I just think I need to build that savagery to just like say no without always thinking I need to explain myself, just needed to say no. Yeah. This is a tough one. This is tough. I don't know. I quite like, okay, my old favorite color used to be purple because it represents royalty, so I used to like purple a lot. But I think I kind of went past that stage, and I think now I like orange quite a lot. I think orange might be my favorite color. Between orange and yellow, them vibrant, bright colors, I like orange or yellow. But when it comes to like clothes to wear, I think the main color I would wear, on a daily basis, probably grey. I'll be real, I like grey. And if I was like decorating like my bedroom or something like from scratch, the main color of my room will kind of be grey. I like grey when it comes to like, you know, the scenery of like a room, so on and so forth. So yeah. I know I didn't really give you one answer, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's really difficult. Females! Chai! Terrifying! They're just scary. Hey, females, that gender. Chai! Damn. But on a more serious note, I don't know, that is actually genuinely a bit of a fear, and that's very vague. But when I say females, okay, an old fear, it's not really one that I necessarily tried to overcome, but I was so scared of marrying the wrong woman. Like, even though I'm still young, and I was thinking about this when I was even younger, I remember my pastor Elvis, God bless you, sir. I think he preached. I don't think it was a whole sermon, but I remember he mentioned like how the devil works in regards to trying to like give a man the wrong wife or give, you know, a woman the wrong husband, and how hectic that marriage would be. And obviously as a Christian, it's not really an option to try and divorce. Do you get what I'm saying? So that was a big fear, to be trapped inside of that. But now, like, as I've grown older, it's not really so much of a fear. Now I think my biggest fear is to be normal, to like underachieve, because I don't want to be remembered as that guy that had potential, or that was good at this and could have done that and should have done this. That's my biggest fear. I feel like I've put a lot of my talents and skills out there, and I still need to kind of craft and work on them a lot more. And because they're out there, I have a responsibility to ensure that the progress, that there actually is progress, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, one of my biggest fears is to kind of settle with where I am and not actually achieve the goals, and, you know, to maximize the talent and potential that I have. Does that make sense? Do you get it? I don't know if I explained that well, I'm sorry. I think I did. And it's a wrap. That has indeed been everything about me. Like I said before, my name is Elliot Darko. Wait, did I say my age? But yeah, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, head over to our Instagram at 5men, and yeah man, engage with us, drop us a DM if you have any other video suggestions. We have our weekly scriptures that we discern throughout the week. We have a little rota that's going on, so make sure you go follow us on Instagram, once again like I said, at 5men. And yeah, it's a wrap.